Have you seen Jennie's new makeup look? It's everywhere on social media right now, and it's so pretty and natural looking. Today, we're gonna show you exactly how to create this look. The best part, it looks easy because the makeup is not heavy or complicated. It's all about making your skin look glowing and healthy. If you want to learn how to get this soft, glowing Hong Kong beauty style, keep watching. Today's tutorial features All Nut 4, known for gorgeous makeup transformations and expert beauty techniques. Be sure to check out her profile for more inspiring looks. Now, let's break down this stunning makeup look step by step. Everything starts with the base because a good foundation makes every step that follows look even better. She begins by choosing a foundation that suits her skin's undertone. If your skin has more yellow tones, a thin layer of purple color corrector helps balance the warmth. The trick is to use just a little so the finish stays smooth, natural, and lightweight. Next comes concealer, but instead of immediately reaching for a bright shade, she uses a peachy salmon tone concealer under the eyes first. This neutralizes dark circles before brightening them, so the under eye area looks awake without appearing cakey. Notice how it's only applied where it's actually needed instead of covering the entire area. Now comes one of the standout tricks in this routine. She mixes the brightest concealer with a tiny touch of pink, creating a customized brightening shade. This mixture is carefully applied to the bridge of the nose and under the eyes, adding a soft, luminous effect that instantly makes the complexion look fresher, more lifted, and naturally radiant. It's a subtle step, but it makes a huge difference in how polished the final makeup looks. Now it's time to bring some life back into the face with blush and warmth. Before applying it, she quickly tests the blush on her hand to see how the true color looks. It's a simple trick that helps avoid surprises, especially since some shades can appear different once they're on the skin. To make the blush look even more radiant, she adds a touch of highlighter to the cheekbones first. This creates a soft glow underneath and gives the cheeks a naturally luminous finish. The blush is concentrated on the cheekbones, then gently blended upward under the eyes, and with a light touch across the chin and bridge of the nose. Keeping the edges soft makes the color melt seamlessly into the skin. To finish the complexion, she dusts a warm copper-toned powder around the forehead, cheekbones, and outer edges of the face. This adds natural warmth, enhances dimension, and gives the skin a healthy sun-kissed look without making the makeup feel heavy. With the complexion finished, the focus shifts to the eyes, where soft layers of color create a look that's both glamorous and wearable. She begins by applying a warm, shimmery shade all over the eyelid. This acts as the base for the entire eye look, catching the light beautifully and making the eyes appear brighter and more awake from the very first step. Instead of jumping into a dark shadow, she slowly builds depth with a warm brown shade. The color is concentrated close to the upper lash line in a small, rounded shape rather than being blended too high. Working in thin layers keeps the eyeshadow soft and controlled, while gradually adding more brown creates natural definition that lifts the eyes without looking harsh. Once the shape is in place, she goes back with a rich copper gold shimmer, pressing it onto the center of the lids. This reflective finish adds extra dimension and gives the eye makeup that luminous, sparkling effect that catches the light from every angle. Next comes eyeliner. She carefully draws a thin black line as close to the upper lashes as possible, keeping it neat and delicate. From the outer corner, the liner extends into a gently curved wing instead of a sharp, straight flick. This softer shape complements the eye and creates a more elegant, lifted appearance. Notice how the inner corner is kept thin instead of being heavily filled in, allowing the eyeliner to enhance the eyes without overpowering them. To complete the look, she applies individual false lashes only to the outer corners. Rather than covering the entire lash line, these small clusters add subtle length and fullness exactly where it's needed, giving the eyes a naturally lifted effect. Finally, peachy and warm brown shades are softly blended along the lower lash line to balance the upper eye makeup, and a brightening pencil is applied to the lower waterline. This simple finishing touch instantly makes the eyes look bigger, fresher, and more wide awake. Now it's time to define the brows without making them look too bold. She begins by lightly mapping out the shape with a brow powder, keeping the tail slightly pulled back so the brows don't overpower the eyes. This creates a more open, balanced look. Next, she switches to a fine-tip brow pen and draws small hair-like strokes instead of filling the brows with solid color. Building the strokes gradually gives the brows natural fullness, while keeping the arch softly rounded creates a softer, more flattering shape. She also shares a helpful tip. Use your phone's front camera while doing your brows instead of relying only on a mirror. Brows often look darker up close but appear much lighter in photos and videos. Checking them through the camera helps you see how they'll actually look on screen, making it easier to avoid overfilling. With the makeup nearly complete, she finishes the look by highlighting the nose. A bright highlighter is applied along the bridge and lightly on the tip, catching the light beautifully. This simple step adds a natural glow while making the nose appear more defined and refined. Next, she moves on to the lips. A soft, tender red shade is applied as the base, creating a fresh pop of color. To add more depth, she blends a hint of purple around the outer edges of the lips. This subtle gradient creates a fuller, more dimensional look without the need for a harsh lip liner. The result is soft, naturally plump-looking lips that perfectly complement the rest of the makeup. And that's the complete Jennie-inspired makeup look. It just goes to show that great makeup is all about technique, not expensive products. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your favorite step in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.